wanted to come back, but I had been held up by many busy works and also by my procrastination, and it feels great. And over the past 1 year, I had so many requests and to come back, and I also had many friends and relatives who caught up on me, asked on how I was doing, and they also got my insights on planning. So I really wanted to come back and I wanted to do this. I wanted to help other people also and also help myself out, because this was something which I wanted to do from a long time and had been procrastinating and been delaying. I had been telling, okay, we'll do it later, and it's been so late that I thought like December, finally it's now or never. And here I am. I was not posting, but I was on my own journey of journaling and planning and gratitude and everything. And over these 2 years, I have done many mistakes in this journaling and corrected myself. And here we are today. I'm really excited to start my 2024 journaling journey with you. And this notebook has become little more close to my heart because of the story which I unexpectedly saw. The reason behind me researching this was I felt this journal was so good. The last year I used Menora, and this year it has been Neora. I felt there was some connection in those two journal notebooks. I was so happy with my last note that I thought, okay, I'll read about from who they are, and I found out that it is from my own native place. It is from Madurai. It is from Siruvar Kala Mandapam, I think, yeah. And it is their own product, and each and every note is handmade. It is not a sponsored video, but I really feel like I should advertise for this note. And this time the change I have made is I have purchased a checked note rather than a dotted note, because I have so many tables in my notes and had to draw lines, which I feel will be easier with this. So let's see. This time you'll get to see many positive changes in the videos, and also I'll be sharing with you my journey and how I've made mistakes, how my planning has gone, and how it has made me a better person. I'll also be addressing many questions which I often get asked, and the most common question was why I purchased on store-bought journals rather than some random notebook or some complimentary freebies which I used to get every year. The reason is because I had been journaling from a long time back, from my school days, from nearly I think 10 to 12 years. So that time I used to plan like how I'll study. I was a studious student, so I had to plan beforehand. I have this many portions, I have these many days, I have to segregate it into days so that I don't get overwhelmed myself. And I also allotted some time for my vacation, some time for visiting my nanny's home here and there. So this is how my planning was going in the school days, and it was mostly in some random notebook which I used to get and some rough note. After that I went to college, I had little more added responsibilities by my family, so I had to take care of my almirah, and I have to arrange my notes, and I had some practicals to do in my dental college, so I had to allot time for each and everything. So my planning became a little more serious. And finally, when after I got married and I have two kids now, so my life has been super busy. I hardly have time for myself, and all my vacation goes about like unplanned. It was random. When I thought like, okay, I'll do this work, I'll suddenly have a vacation, or suddenly I'll have something going on in my life which made me so busy. So that was when my friend gifted me a journal. Oh, sorry, she gifted me a complimentary freebie. So I used it for my journaling, I think in 2022. Yeah, so this is that journal, and she gave me. I know the back card is also not there. So this I used to plan in my 2020. I planned it very meticulously. It was looking so good, so I had this positive vibe every time I took this diary. And yeah, this was my college time diary, where I used to enter all my dates, all my plans, all my vacations, how many days I have for my exams, everything, patient details. So this was my college time diary, and I was very inconsistent with this. And as you all know, this is my 2021 journal, and I was actually more consistent in 2021 because I had purchased this one. I also put photos. I felt so happy every day, every month, every time I took this journal in my hand. I used to get a boost of energy inside myself. So yeah, and this is my 2022 journal, and my consistency became more and more um, good, more and more stronger, and my planning became more and more meticulous. So this was my journey of so many years. So this is why I personally purchase journal notebooks rather than using something, but it's totally fine if you are consistent with planning and you get to do plan yourself in whatever methods and whatever means you get. It's completely fine. And I think the most important point is that you do planning. That is the most important thing, and after planning you take up an action. Just not plan everything and put it somewhere in the notebook. Take up planning and take up dojoing, take up gratitude sessions with yourself. Now that I'm a mother, I feel this time of journaling and this time of entering my gratitude, planning my time is for me. So I allot this time early in the morning or after the kids go to bed or in the evening, whenever I'm free, when I'm getting lonely. I feel this is something which pushes me forward with my life. This is such a positive vibe, and you should all plan your day, plan your month, plan your year, so that you will be led into a more planned path rather than some bizarre random path. Yeah. In the coming videos, I have planned many changes, and I promise myself and I promise you that I'll be more consistent and I'll not be disappointing you guys. Throughout my journaling journey, I have felt many changes in my life. I felt I have more time, I have more control over my time. My life has been a little more organized and systematic, and I have something to do when I become lonely or when I feel sad or when my life becomes mundane and I feel like my life is a mess. I have so many things in my note that I have to finish, and my life gets going on when I follow those things. So this is how I get motivated myself into the journaling. And one more thing is, whenever I see the things I have to do, I see the to-do list, I see my goals, I see my vision, I feel that there is some me which gives instructions to me, and it is very easy to follow your own instructions. Just start into the journey of journaling and planning, and you will see many more changes in your life. And I wish you all happy journaling and happy planning for the rest of your lives.
Always make a rough estimation of the number of pages and the contents because you don't want to miss on the important ones. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I would also love to read your comments. Thanks for watching.